summer, one of the largest international sporting events is going to be occurring in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
The World Cup in Brazil this year. The World Cup will be affecting Brazil's economy positively and negatively.
Angel here, and I'm here with our foreign affairs expert, Jacob McCorn. We have a few questions for you today.
Oh, absolutely. What do you got for me?
All right. How does this World Cup affect not only Brazil, but the 200 other countries that are involved?
Well, as you know, the World Cup affects not only the countries, but their economies as well. As, for example, when Nike shows a commercial, maybe a person in Brazil and even in Spain, that person buys a pair of Nikes, and that effect will boost their economy as well. And this is happening all over the world. So that's how that affects, how the World Cup can affect not only Brazil's economy, but the 200 other countries.
How is tourism affected in the long term?
Well, with the World Cup being hosted by Brazil, we're expecting so many people from so many different countries that we actually put money into our infrastructure, our highways, hotels, and so that we could accommodate our tourists, and in fact, the tourism will actually boost our economy as well. And we believe that tourism will be a big part in the long run.
Now that we've talked about the positive things that are associated with the World Cup, you know it's coming. Tell us about the negative things that are associated with it.
Well, unfortunately, when hosting the World Cup, you actually have to spend a lot of money. And so far, we spent over $3.5 billion on investing into the World Cup so Brazil can host this. And that's probably one of the biggest reasons too, is that none of the countries that are coming to the World Cup are actually helping us out. So Brazil has to do this all on their own, and that's what we're seeing now, is that where is Brazil coming up with the money, and we expect this to be a very big negative.
There's a lot of social problems that are occurring in Brazil right now. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Well, yeah. The Brazilians in the favelas and stuff like that, their human rights are being violated because the government is actually trying to pass a legislature that is anti-terrorism and anti-protest. And a lot of the people are against this because, for one, that the Brazilians, they love to protest. It's just that simple. And that's one of the biggest human right violations that is occurring in Brazil right now, and which is also conflicting between the World Cup and also the economy and social problems of Brazil.
Welcome back. Here we have two soccer experts, Angel and Jake, and we have one unanswered question for you guys. Who's going to win the World Cup this year?
How you doing, brother?
Oh, here we go.
Right off the bat, Germany, clear favorite this year. Clear favorite.
Clear? Clear favorite. I don't think so. See, my pick, I'm going to go with Spain this year. They won it last year. They're looking good. A lot of them are healthy. And honestly, that back line that they got right now, it just can't be stopped.
One thing Germany has over Spain, because they could eventually meet in the finals. One event right here, we got Philip Lahm in the back with Mertzacker. They have size, they have potential, and they pass the ball great in the backfield. There's not going to be a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, but I don't know about that because, again, it's a Spanish midfield. It's a Spanish midfield. 1-2 is all around, quick, fast. Germany won't know what hit them. I think I got Spain in this one, 2-1.
One thing that I can see here is that Germany has a size advantage on Spain. 34% of goals that Spain has scored have been on corners. 10% of goals scored against Germany were on corners. That's a great stat that goes towards Germany. The size of Germany will definitely be a factor when it comes to them scoring off corners.
And this is where I got you here. It's the World Cup. Spain has proven themselves in the Euro League, in the shit.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
The World Cup will bring out stars, and Spain is full of stars. They will absolutely excel in the World Cup. They are old, but they have experience, which is why I think they got Germany, is because their experience level will take them forward and move them past your mediocre teams. And I feel like Germany is a mediocre team, and they may make it to the world or to the final of the World Cup, but I like Spain in this one.
One last stat here. Champions League soccer last year was the winner, Bayern Munich. 14 players on Bayern Munich play internationally in Germany. They have experience. Spain is getting old as well. So one last thing here. Manuel Neuer, goalie of Germany, against Casillas. Casillas on the brink and fall of his career, while Manuel Neuer just entering his career will have Germany on his back throughout the whole World Cup. No matter what happens, goalies and defense win championships. 4-3, Germany.
Alright, thank you guys for your time. All you fans can go on ESPN.com and go ahead and give yourself a vote.
Neymar. Facilidade do Neymar. Levitando o jogador do Santos. Aí o Neymar protegeu, fez o drible. Que lance do Neymar! Que golaço!